Hello everyone. So in this video, we are going to set up a model for daylight simulation. So in daylight simulation, the first thing we usually need to do is set up the materials. How do we do that? So basically, we can select one room and double click it. So here has a modifier set. So in Radiance world, materials is called modifier. And let's uncheck the global setting and then pick one, let's say, because this in this study we are going to do the indoor daylight simulation, so we will set grids inside each room. So let's just use the first one, interior visible modifier. If you want to look at what's inside this modifier set, you can double click it. So this modifier set includes a bunch of the modifiers. It includes the interior exterior walls and interior exterior floors, etc. You can change it and just drag and drop to this setting. For this demo, I'm gonna just use the default one for now and OK and set OK. We can use this same construction set to apply across the entire project. So we can select the last one and hold the shift and select all rooms together. Now we can see the benefit of using a modifier set. So this same modifier set we can use again for different rooms. And okay, now we have assigned the modifier set to all rooms here. But people might probably ask, what if I wanna have a local regional settings? For example, see, I can use a global setting for most of these curtain walls. Now I wanna select some of them to be a separate modifier. How can we do that? We can just double click the room, now entering the editing mode, and we can just select one surface. See, right now this room is highlighted. Now let's expand that and let's select again. It will highlight the host parent surface. So this room face is hosting this window here. So let's expand that. We can select them by from this list, but sometimes it's really hard to select if there are so many windows inside. And then we can just select it again. It will automatically highlight this one. Let's say I double click it. So now we have aperture property dialog here. In this dialog, we can override the modifier setting for only for this aperture. Let's say in this case, I want to use uh, let's say nothing in this list I would like to use. So let's just add a new one, glass. Now this is like a modifier editor. So we can change whatever value here we want, and this editor will tell you if you created an invalid object. Let's say now change the RGB transmissivity to 0.3, 0.3, 0.3. Let's just do a test. What if I accidentally type in something invalid? This one here will tell you the B transmissivity has unexpected character here. So you know how to fix it. If you want to know more about these parameters, so we have a help document here. If you click it, it will bring you automatically to this document. It tells you every possible parameters you can use here. Now, let me just rename this one to 0.3 as well. Click OK. Now I have a new modifier that I want to use for this aperture, for this window here. And click OK and done. So now I want to change those cheese. Let's say, let's unlock a layer. This is the site. Okay. Let's say I want to change. I can either select the shades from the list or select the geometry directly and use the command set shade properties. So now I'm going to use generic context. Click OK.